I'm Dr. Jennifer Thieman. I am medical director of the AB Medi Spa and a practicing physician here with a background in family medicine. I have been involved in aesthetics since 2014, and today we are talking about the CO2 laser. CO2 laser is a fractional ablative laser. It's one of my favorite devices in our practice because you can really see the biggest impact in skin in such a short period of time. So CO2 is excellent at treating fine lines and wrinkles. It can also be used to treat pigment as well as acne scars. CO2 lasers are primarily used on the face, the neck, and the décolleté. The CO2 laser can also be used vaginally, both for internal and external treatment. So the common internal symptoms that would bring a patient to our practice are vaginal dryness and urinary incontinence. And it's called the intima, is absolutely fantastic at treating both of those. Typically with the internal intima, you would expect better vaginal lubrication, less pain during intercourse, and treatment of urinary incontinence, specifically stress incontinence, the coughing, sneezing, laughing. After the series of 3, the results can typically last about a year, and you would need a once yearly maintenance treatment. So what to expect on your treatment day really depends on the area being treated. But in general, if you're having your full face treated, we will first numb the area for about 30 minutes. Your treatment then will take about between 30 and 45 minutes to treat the entire face. So pre and post care is extremely important with the CO2 laser. So specifically sun exposure. We counsel patients heavily about avoiding sun exposure at least 2 to 4 weeks prior to the procedure and at least 4 weeks after. You can expect a significant amount of downtime. So we use Pronox during the procedure to control pain. After the procedure, you feel like you have a pretty intense sunburn, and that lasts for the next day or 2. And then you start to see some sloughing of that skin. So you can expect your recovery to be about 7 to 10 days. You will not see the full effect of your CO2 laser for several months. So it's typically about 2 to 3 months while your tissue is still recovering, while you are forming new collagen, new elastin. But you can see results, I would say, about 2 weeks after. However, that full effect is going to take several months. In the case of something like acne scars, the downtime is much less. So you can still expect that sunburn feeling after the procedure. You will be red, but you won't expect the same sloughing of the skin. And you can expect to recover really within about 5 days after that type of procedure. If you're curious about CO2 laser and like to learn more, we highly recommend you set up a complimentary consultation.